Good day everyone. Today, we will discuss about ICT and conventional learning materials to enhance teaching and learning, and also the digital learning resources. What is information and communication technologies? Information and communication technologies is defined as a diverse set of technological tools and resources used to transmit, store, create, share, or exchange information. So what is digital learning resources? The term digital learning resource refers to materials included in the context of a course that support the learner's achievement of the described learning goals. These materials consist of a wide variety of digital formatted resources including graphics, image or photos, audio and video, simulation, animations, prepared or programmed learning modules. Graphic images or photos. A graphic image is a photo, painting, sketch, or other image that provides a detailed representation of something. The representation can be of an object, scenario, person, animal, chart, or graph among other things. Graphic images are seen in magazine, books, ads, and art. They play a large role in the daily lives of many people since they are used to portray ideas, events, emotions, and more. A graphic can contain words, pictures, or a variety of shapes. Graphic image can also refer to an image that stands out or draws a lot of attention to itself. Graphic novels are books that rely on a picture to tell the story. Second, audio and video. The terms audio and video commonly refers to the time-based media storage format for sound or music and moving pictures information. Audio and video are used for enhancing the experience with web pages. For example, audio background to serving music, family videos, presentations, etc. The web content accessibility guidelines recommend to always provide alternatives for time-based media, such as captions, descriptions, or sign language. Third is simulation. A simulation is a model that mimics the operation of an existing or proposed system, providing evidence for decision making by being able to test different scenarios or process changes. This can be coupled with virtual reality technologies to a more immersive experience. Simulations can be used to tune up performance, optimize the process, improve safety, testing theories, training staff, and even for entertainment in video games. Scientifically modeling systems allows a user to gain an insight into the effect of different conditions and courses of actions. Fourth is animation. Animation is the process of making films in which drawings or puppets appear to move. The biggest use for animation is for entertainment. Animation is used on the TV, on your phones, and all over the internet. In television, animation is mostly used to occupy children as it gives them something to laugh about and keep them entertained for long periods of time. And last is prepared or programmed learning modules. Program learning is the most appropriate example of the latest concept of instructional technology. It is educational innovation and auto-instructional device. It is not only a technique for effective learning, but also a successful mechanism of feedback device for the modification of teacher behavior. So let's proceed the types of digital learning resources. Number 1, adaptive learning. Adaptive learning is a learning technology that utilizes the latest AI advances to measure and analyze a learner's comprehension of a subject. Ang adaptive learning system ay gumagamit ng feedback mula sa mag-aaral upang masukat ang mga kalakasan at kahinaan ng mag-aaral upang may saayos ang paghahatid ng nilalaman. And some benefits of adaptive learning is the students were able to choose the speed or pace at which they worked, and students were more motivated to complete their work due to visible progress charts. They also enjoyed the teacher's support and explanation during practice problems. This is a motivational tool that rewards the learner through the use of digital badges. The badges are obtained as a reward for achieving a certain level of difficulty. Maaaring gamitin ang mga gamification badge bilang alternatibo o bilang pandagdag sa mga traditional na point-based na grading system. The blended learning offers the best of both worlds by merging digital learning with traditional classroom learning. Ang blended learning ay nagbibigay daan sa mga mag-aaral na mapabilis ang kanilang individual na pag-aaral proseso habang pinapanatili ang isang grupo na pag-type ng silid. Blending learning allows students to accelerate their individual learning process while maintaining a classroom group type setting. For example, ang isang mag-aaral ay maaaring dumalo sa mga klase sa isang tunay na kapaligiran sa silid-aralan at pagkatapos ay dagdagan ang plano ng aralin sa pamamagitan ng pagkumpleto ng online multimedia coursework. 4 is classroom technologies. Classrooms are becoming modernized with help from virtual reality, 3D printing, cloud computing, and social networking. By using technologies that help engage users in the classroom, teachers are finding increased comprehension and retention. So Mentimeter is an interactive presentation tool that helps to engage students and enable every voice in the classroom or lecture hall to be heard. You can use it to gauge student comprehension, test knowledge, retention, or as a fun way to break up learning. Kahoot is a digital learning platform that uses quiz-style games to help students learn by making the information engaging enough. And Kahoot is a digital learning platform that uses quiz-style games to help students learn by making the information engaging in a fun way. Number 5 is e-textbooks. These are electronic versions of traditional textbooks. Electronic textbooks, commonly referred to as e-textbooks, digital textbooks, or e-texts, are electronic versions of a text that can be read on a desktop, mobile device, or a reader device. Electronic textbooks may include part of all of the printed text version. Number 6 is learning analytics. Learning analytics introduces data mining to the learning experiences. The learning analytics, the most popular application of analytics is with online digital learning services. Based on predictive analytics, new procedures and structures are designed and implemented. 7 is learning objects. Learning objectives help relate information, content, and practice assessment into an easy-to-use collection. The collection focus is usually based on a singular learning objective. Pinakamalaking benepisyo ng work with learning objects is without any doubt, reusability. Dahil lubusang sinasaklaw ng mga learning object ang iisang layunin sa pag-aaral sa lahat ng paraan. Iyon ay ang impormasyon, mga aktibidad sa e-learning para sa pagsasanaysay at pagtatasa. Binubuo ang mga ito ayon sa kahulugan ng mga autonomous learning unit na magagamit sa maraming kurso sa e-learning, hanggat ang parehong layunin ng pag-aaral ay kailangang masakop. 8 is mobile learning. Mobile learning, sometimes called m-learning, is a term used for learning processes that can be engaged across multiple platforms. Mobile learning contributes to the online learning, distance learning, socio-cultural, situated learning, and perhaps more than this. Mobile learning allows students to research topics on the internet, make use of educational apps, communicate, and become problem solvers. Number 9 is personalized learning. Personalized learning is an educational approach that aims to customize learning for each student's strengths, needs, skills, and interests. Each student gets a learning plan that's based on what they know and how they learn best. For example, one-on-one tutoring. In a situation where you have two individuals, a learner and a teacher, you need the teacher to understand exactly what the learner already knows and then tie that to new information. And the benefits is improved knowledge retention. When content is based on previous experience, the learner will retain that information for a much longer period of time. Number 10 is online learning or e-learning. Online learning or electronic learning enables learners to advance their knowledge through the internet. Ang online learning ay sikat dahil ang mga aralin ay karaniwang naitala kung saan ang mag-aaral ay maaaring dumalo sa mga lecture on demand. Ang pag-aaral or e-learning ay katulad ng digital learning at sumasaklaw sa marami sa parehong mga lugar ng pag-aaral. Number 11 is open educational resources. Open educational resources like open textbooks can decrease the cost of education because they are either free or low cost. Lower costs will result in students being less dependent on student loans and may even result in higher program completion rates. Number 12 is virtual reality. Virtual reality is a trending technology that gives excellent scope to diverse businesses to take a leap and simulate physical presence in the real world as well as the imaginary world. With virtual reality, you feel like you are somewhere else, but the other place is a pretend place, a simulation or virtual world. Number 13 is augmented reality. This technology presents user with virtual objects in their natural environment.